Starting out this video with a hot take. I think that god bridging is completely useless. Now before you go screaming at me in the comments, oh my god Remy, god bridging is so good, you just don't realize and you're just dumb. I know from experience that it's just completely useless, and from other people. So you most likely know people like Bedless Noob or Not Nico. They basically base their channels around god bridging and bridges that don't involve shifting, which is, I think, is completely normal. It's just like totally valid. But god bridging is only good for YouTube views or if you want to flex on people. Other than that, it's just not useful at all. It's a 2-second time shave if you were to even like successfully do it, which is another reason why it's not good is that you will fall more likely instead of being able to shift. Okay, this guy is just doing some crazy TikTok clip. I'm sorry, bro. Oh my god, I can already tell this is a dream stand. They don't even have iron armor, they bought an iron sword. So yeah, as I was saying, the only ways I could see it as being useful is like a flex or like a time save if you're like in a really tight situation, like you're being chased and you need to get to an island as soon as possible. Those are the only ways that I could see god bridging as valid or useful, you know? On the topic of god bridging and bridging that doesn't involve shifting, can we also talk about how Watch Dogs anti-cheat is completely bad and it's like broken for Bed Wars players? Because, you know, Watch Dog of course has an auto clicker checker. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they bought a knockback stick. That's not the move. You can have the final, I don't care. Actually, wait, no, he's leaving me. I want the final then. Goodbye. So Watch Dog has a left click checker, but you know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have a right click checker for auto clickers. So you could literally like turn on like a 200,000 CPS auto clicker on Hypixel and it won't like it just won't tell like, oh, this guy's clicking 2000 CPS, oh, it must be legit, you know? So that's like one thing that Watch Dog needs to be changed, is that they need a right click auto click checker, because I've seen like so many like auto clickers on Hypixel or like Bed Wars fake god bridgers on Hypixel, and it's so obvious to tell when they're doing it, because like let's say like they just finished, like they're coming down, but they would go down like this and they would spam blocks, and I've seen like so many of those. It's like actually like insane. It's just me and yellow. Oh, jeez. So yeah, this might be just a really short video, but this has like really just been on my mind, like the amount of auto clickers you can see on Hypixel because the Watch Dog anti-cheat doesn't have a right click checker, and just how god bridging is also just completely useless because it's like a 2-second time save, which probably would just save time from literally nothing. Like, oh my goodness. Get away. That's knockback stick. Sorry if this is like a short video, but this just has really been on my mind, and I'm just kind of pissed at Hypixel for just not involving like not adding a right click auto clicker, and so just letting all of these fake god bridgers and breezily bridgers just roam around. So yeah, love you Hypixel sometimes, and I love all my viewers, so subscribe, because that'd be nice and cool and quirky and awesome and neat. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.